who gets it
Okay,
down?
Sentinels on defense, PRX on attack,
Everything on
and
the line
3-3
here.
in terms of the
A
pistols,
lifeline
so there's at
given
least
for
that, and we
PRX,
go fast
but
over
still
towards
so many
middle.
opportunities for Sentinels.
Early exploration towards mid, removal of the door here.
Early camera spots so much info, though.
Like
Like, they feel like they've created a big question mark over towards here, but pretty sure this is down middle. Like, I don't think you can get that high enough that it would spot anything else. In terms of, like, feel. Excellent.
Another way, a stack towards B. Sassy almost just playing to shoulder this angle here. PRX feeling themselves.
Good read. I mean, it looks tailored for a
Yeah, I mean,
retake
this is
anyway.
an
I'm
empty
not
site.
particularly
Yeah.
Fussed by this, so good approach.
What do we
As
got?
long as SEN have
Wall.
all their utility, which they are obviously going to be keeping here.
They got no TP, so they can't do
That's
the
what going
wall
towards CT,
TP
that
play.
should start to potentially
They have
pry
so
some of
much for the
Sentinels
after
players
plant.
away from position on B.
Smoke,
Fog gonna
wall,
come in.
slow,
Wall to CT.
flash. Like, we got a
Here
good
we go.
amount.
This is when it all gets a little fun, doesn't it?
In terms of
And that's a start.
well, I was about to
Something
highlight
takes
some of the
down
util
his
there,
opposing
but
number and gets to just play the angle.
Here to throw some utility around the corner as well. Just to slow Sentinels down. Oh, another headshot found. Might even find Tens through the box. No, he doesn't.
He's still got Dizzy to throw over the top as well. Look at
oh
the stall.
man, look at it.
the utility stall on this mic. It's so difficult
Omen
to get
flash
around that
goes
corner,
in, but
and
no one's
CT just
even
wasn't
ready to
accessible for most of the
capitalize
players.
off
yes,
it.
Zekken's going to find Mind Freak, but they're still
Oh.
trying to break back in. Hold up! Oh, no way!
Oh man, that was sick. Bro, Monyet is really on right now.
How does he keep doing this, Mike?
I mean, the stall is just
Yeah,
outrageous.
continuing the
Just
form
when
from
you
that
think Sentinels
first map. Well,
have found a
third
way
map.
to pry their way back onto the site. It's Monyet to sweep the round off its feet.
It was looking like it might have got a bit too close there.
That was
adjustment is
so sick.
outrageous.
God damn. It's going to get him pumped up.
A sigh of relief
Yeah.
from Alex. The PRX to draw first blood here on Sunset. Nice though. Yeah, a lot of information on the back of that.
Are they diligent on the clear here? Forsaken, I think just jump spotting. Yeah, he's seen something that's not sitting well with him. So gonna have to invest a little coming back in, which is good to see the protocols there, even in a round like this. And they are walking into a lot of players, Mike.
Stack's pretty good here.
Actually, the plant sent through here. Not there. Mr. Edith
Guys?
not sure
Guys?
his hand just yet. Finally does reveal himself. He gets two.
It's a disaster for PRX. Made a meal out of it, and now there's a real opportunity. Can they still cause more problems? Yes, they can.
He's still going for it.
Tens.
No way.
Oh my word.
Did manage to kill him, dude. Check the corners, surely.
Change any of the outcome. John QT.
Nicely done. And this was a little bit like, do you remember Split where they took some map control in terms of like B and then went to the other site? It was a little bit like that, but this time they stuck to the same site where they took map control originally.
Yeah, timed to perfection. The
Oh
parallel catching
man,
Divine having no
Savage
idea.
rounds, yeah.
The sound cues blocked here. That's a round 2 flip for Sentinels.
Dude, I never know what I'm gonna get with Alex, bro. I never know
their
just
early
what kind of
progress.
level of anger we're gonna get. That was real chill.
Sheriffs across the board for them here, but see the rifles coming out like that for Sentinels.
I need
Just again,
lines,
looking
man.
to find some early info.
The sun's actually about to
They're gonna
own
be
me in
mind
literally
freak
5
noted.
minutes.
A very early progress up mid here.
A nice little way to gather information for PRX 2.
What the?
A chance there for Forsaken to find it, but 10's a little sharper with the Bulldog.
Again, just taking the tour of the map, really looking for.
Wear sunscreen.
impact. I mean,
Dude, I got
Sheriffs here,
my
not
moisturizer has
completely
SPF in,
without
real
teeth
good.
into this round, but John QT. Don't know if they spotted him or just simply spammed when the smoke fell, but it's worked out. Gonna get a plant for themselves. So that's Monyet working towards the ult. And now we wait to see if any further damage comes in.
Numbers advantage, so waiting for the last stragglers, Zekken and Sassy. Come through and reinforce here, and John QT to finally open on Monyet will fall. Just 2 left to find now. Divine
Yeah,
tries
they're
to find
relaxed with it.
Mind Freak cleaned up.
Very nice.
All 5 standing. Another flawless to add.
Flawless.
4 Sentinels find themselves out in front here. A 2-1 lead.
Is it enough? Let's find out.
Conversion after flipping round 2 as well.
Those block UV,
PRX
really?
progress towards ults. Yeah.
Okay.
Something.
Enough about the
Hasn't
sun.
been,
Let's
of
see. Oh
pulling
yeah,
out
yeah.
every so
Don't
often. Looking to find.
don't wreck me, Dream. Okay. One away
more
from
damage
official.
once
We
again,
get the
maybe
attack
indicative of
op out, and
PRX
it
slowing the
is
pace a little bit.
over towards A and Sentinels.
Again, we have seen
Straight up
Sentinels kinda
retake
testing
A.
those extremities.
One
So
info
maybe a good
trip,
chance
one.
to try. Okay, tested middle as well. Divide
Yeah,
just
this makes a
stood
lot
there
of
and
sense in
accepted
terms of
his
this as well, and
fate,
it's a
'cause where
nice
else are
round
you
to go
gonna
aggro on.
Something does
And then we
find
do get a
reply.
reply, and
That's
Tens
on
is
Mindfreak.
still.
Not. This is a wild round. Hold on. Spikes on the way back through. TP had to be taken to get out of danger.
Okay.
One yet trying to re-clear this space. But keep your eyes towards Forsaken as well. He's the one towards middle. Wonder if he finds some space here
re-aggression.
potentially, but they're re-aggressing
Uh-oh.
on B main. One yet. Oh, he's sharp. He's on it today, folks. That's 2. He's brought
Keep
this
an eye
back
over
to
towards
2v2,
mid
Mike.
as well. Forsaken's really found the gap while this one's going over, and they're just not going to
Zelsis down
expect him.
7
Yeah.
HP. 10's 56 is the awareness here. No Zelsis knife
The
out.
slight good news for
Punished
Tens is
here.
that
It's
the
now
fact that
10's on a
Zelsis was
long
low
flank,
and found out the info.
shadowing
It's kind of all I got in terms of
something's
positives.
progress.
Another thing where Wingman can plant and you can be real close on that angle and you might not expect it.
The operator though.
Nicely
It's
done.
good for it. Something. I gotta say.
Official into next round as well.
Mid-round calling of that again.
And
the space
Sentinels
found
at
by
least have a
Forsaken
lot of
was
money.
just exceptional,
So there's
but
that.
bailout from Monyet too. Really on the money there.
Yeah, and again, a little bit of a mystery, I guess, on the setup in B main here as Sentinels look to re-aggress.
Yeah, what do you reckon? I could put a towel on it.
Sassy punished here. Zelsis
Actually,
almost
might
caught
have a
fragment
play.
in
Let me
hand.
get this round. I'm gonna try fix the blind.
Saw an operator being toyed with. Or
Towel strat, dude. I think it would work, man. I think it would actually work pretty well.
Case. What do we have ult-wise as well? Nothing really. At least for the Sentinel side, of course. Still 2 for PRX.
It might be a solid quick fix. A
Something's
double
gonna
hold over
continue
towards A
to
and
look for
potential
picks
orb
like
if they
this
want
now.
to take it.
Actually, it's not even him on a solo mission here. They're going to very quickly be
Oh
able to
yeah,
remove
no,
this
it's
camera.
at the point where it's wrecking me.
Force some
Zelsis
sort of
needs
adjustment on the
to.
side of Sentinels.
Okay, I think Zelsis has an
So
angle.
the X-ray here,
Right?
something
Oh,
brazen. in
not at all.
approach.
Just waiting for someone to
Oh,
push.
to go for that.
And this whole time with this smoke, they create a
No
question
punish
mark
on the
over
back of this
towards
ult.
middle, which
The
pulls them
walkout
off of
towards A.
market.
Keep your
Hey, this is
eyes
nice.
towards
Smoke
players
here, then
walking
smoke
through
here,
towards
double vision
tiles.
block,
Could
pull
they
this
catch him in
guy
the middle? They're
over,
gonna
so
try and get
market's
towards the
clear,
side.
then
So
split
really
over
a
towards the
place to
site.
play towards. Second does catch. It's Monyet to fall. And now it calls in something. He has to deliver.
Leg shot.
Attack not enough. And John QT with a punish. Sentinels with a fantastic playback through. The Spike unable to go down here.
Dude, I would love a
That catch
timeout.
was just exceptional,
Yeah,
Mike.
Wilshere
Need a
slowing
timeout
things
for the
down
towel
here, allowing
strat.
some comfort to Palm,
Even
but
on
look
the
at
push
the
over
mini-map. Look at
towards
this
B
flank
main
coming
from
through.
Zekken takes a
Right
risk
now
because he's on low
Zekken,
HP.
5 HP, finds Mindfreak, can't find the second. Vi forced to heal up here.
This is a lot to
Still
ask
kind of
for
like the round
player,
from
though.
Paper X. Like,
Not gonna
methodical
happen.
round
Tens.
was actually pretty nice. Chat. Let me try this. Be right back.
And again, Mike, the timing, a couple seconds difference, but that walk through tiles pretty much allowed all that information to free flow.
Yeah, definitive. PRX pump the brakes here. Another early timeout. Monyet just caught at the last second. Well, there's the kill from John QT
Yeah.
as well. Well handled, well controlled by Sentinels. Again, even given the time here for Zekken to really make that flank worthwhile, guaranteeing value.
Kind of legit.
No, I mean, been getting away with some plants today.
And I got a timeout. I could have got it a bit better.
Necessarily getting shut down.
It's fine.
On the wingman front. Curious.
Timeouts.
Yeah,
Keep catching me.
I'm curious now if PRX resort back to a different approach now that the operator's not available. Maybe a pace change to employ here for PRX.
5 minutes before the tower drops off. Nah, half and half it.
Necessarily an early
Not a
concern,
chance.
still 3-2.
It's sturdy.
Kept honest here, only really the finances separating them. Now, speaking of the
Yeah, well,
finances,
as in like half
Sentinels
each way.
looking very flush.
Oh, yeah.
Other than Zekken down at 600, but everybody else above 45. QT a last
Time
minute
out goes
purchase
in eco.
to come through.
And it would be unsurprising to
Oh,
now
man,
see
it's so
PRX
nice to have my
trying
vision back.
pressure
This is
at least
great.
that A main challenge at the start. The knife again did note
Well,
very early on last time,
yeah.
so curious if that's going to be the case again.
Problem being, it's unbreakable, so
Yeah.
they try and catch this early timing. They have to give up the info.
Yeah, and I kind of
big
like the
fight over
response here from
Tilted.
Sentinels by almost overstacking this. Because it really then can be hard to... It almost dissuades PRX and those later rounds to be going back in for that challenge.
Still creeping up on this, though.
Okay.
They're
Sticking to
still
their
holding
guns.
strong. This is good info as well. Do they swing off it? A den swing.
One yet, drifting onto a deeper angle here. He's got Zekken and Sassy to overcome here. Still, Zelsis in close proximity as well.
A knife should have caught at least 2 players, I would have thought.
Oh,
Forsaken, where did he
they
find that
decided to
space?
group up
the
and push this,
instantaneous
and there was
response,
a
though, Zekken
angle on the side
doubles
here.
down
He's
towards
looking,
elbow,
he's looking to wrap this.
and Forsaken...
Oh my god,
d-
the timing.
I
Oh
don't know who saw
boy.
it. No one saw anyone.
nobody saw anyone.
Oh, man.
They're following each other. They have no idea how close they are. Bye-bye,
That was sick.
Forsaken.
Okay, 2v4.
Now does reveal a little
Devi has a
position,
res.
but they're
This is
left
pretty
with
far
Sophie
away, though.
standing. It's Devi
And
with a
I don't
res
think
and
it had a
the
gun, really.
information just going to be sent right back through. What can 2 players do here? That's a
Oh,
great
oh man, it's
start.
actually pretty
Yeah,
on.
okay, all from the same position. Paranoia not going to fight. That was a little bold from Tens. And Mind Freak can just catch the cross, try and tee up Devi. Anything to disrupt him? Not really. And the cross,
Oh.
so deadly, he plays ahead of it. Could have
Oh.
waited. Sentinels grasp onto that with both
It's so fun.
hands.
But Tens at least acts
Yeah,
as
that,
the
I mean, that was
information
looking
for
really,
here.
really scary up until that.
Sentinels to pull off
It was
the
a nice,
retake.
nice handle by them, at least.
Yeah, and you
Still
see
good
this on
damage done
Snake
from
by there,
PRX in
you
terms
know
of the low buy.
this retake can be split down the middle. A player isolated, but nonetheless, Sentinels. A third successful retake. Playing the timing really well here.
I mean,
Maybe
at
bank
least
on
at least he
paranoia
flashed on
catching
top of it before.
Audacious TP not being
Yeah.
noted.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. If he
Whereas a few
hits,
ultimates in
if
hand
the
here.
flash hits, I mean, they don't see him, or if he doesn't run to the
Res.
left and he runs right,
Yeah.
like we're saying, it's Gene.
It's definitely tools to
was
bring
one
into
of
round
those.
7 here.
So this is starting to get out of hand. If you kind of keep in
Yeah,
mind
it-
round
especially if we talk
2-1,
about money, it's
Sentinels
starting
have
to get a
started
little
stabilize
bit out of hand.
massively here.
That's a
And
nice
perfect
kill.
from Tens. Punishing Mind
There is a
Freak.
res now,
Try
so
and
what
take
do?
any
Do
of that
they
space
heavy
towards
try
A.
and hold this,
And an
and then
instant
the
response from
Paper
the rest
X with the
PRX
pressure
just
of
to
that
go
try
the
and
other
walk in
way.
towards B? Okay, and again, Sentinels kind of just, in terms of how they play their comp and pretty much how everyone plays the map again,
Yeah, the
you
ping is
fight
on the
one
minimap,
site
actually.
and
They
you
have heard this
retake
step
the
and they're
other.
walking into.
It's nice that they
three-man
actually
stack
show
here.
some resistance over towards B,
It goes
even though
down
they want to
slow.
retake it.
Any progress, isolating one yet a little bit.
But they have no idea this guy's
Not
out.
punished just yet.
But they still need to clear the site, yeah. They didn't clear the backside of Pillar, so Zelsis gets to do that. Picking up 2. Mon yet, this guy is so audacious as well. But this is a lot to handle, a lot of players on that corner.
Damn, he looks kind of crisp though at the moment. Nice handle from Sentinels.
And again,
Maybe taking
Sentinels
control, especially
starting to
considering the
tear
money.
this lead away, Mike. This is looking a little
Did
one-sided
Genji get
here.
double map ban? Yeah.
Opportunity to stretch their legs even further with a lesser purchase on the horizon for Paper X. You're right, even though initially there wasn't too much threat with this 3-man stack, Zelsis goes unchecked and results in 2 kills. Necessarily expecting a response here from Paper X, so
Holding on to the Sage Res
should
for a while,
widen a little
that is for sure. And they got double stinger. If they get over towards the site and get a plant, they could
Sort of
have a Viper ult.
unmoved.
And I
side
think
of
with that
Sentinels.
info, Sentinels decide
cushion
to
here.
kind of fight instead of making it as obvious as their normal
Now they're gonna
retake
disrupt
fight.
John QT and Zelsis in this moment.
Well-timed knife.
Knife does get denied.
Oh, it does get
but
hit.
The ult depended upon John QT. Comes out of the flash just fine. Finds Defy, can't quite get the
Oh.
second. Hold on.
Now what?
Snap. Back to attention as something.
Second has a Razor if he wants to go fast. Kind of miles away though. The good news at least is, I mean, let's see. If Devi gets a kill as well. Sorry, if Mind Freak gets a kill, it's all.
Might just come through. Nade sent through. Zekken looking to use the stop it. It's shut down.
What a read! And Monyet
Yeah, nicely
again,
done.
finding more. It's all on Sassy. Position.
Oh, hang on.
What the?
Oh my god, there's no way. There's no
I was gonna say he's normally good for one in the best of 3, but here we go. Nice round, nice eco on this one. I mean, what did they have? Double stinger and double stinger and 3.
Two ridiculous sheriff.
You get double
kills
upgrade as well in terms of guns.
to
3
really
sheriffs
open
there.
up a round.
Oi,
What is
shots,
that?
bro.
And even this from Monyet, playing so well into that, maybe expecting the ult could have come through, just bursting through the smoke, took a risk, and it worked out well. The whole round looked like a frag movie there. Have we got a
Sentinels with a walk down middle. Knife
They're very
over
quick
towards
as well.
A, which they've been doing a lot.
Not really no caution in the approach yet.
This is something that we haven't seen before. This could really catch him off guard.
Look at
And
the
it
timing
does.
of it.
Zekken.
Yeah, and they had the
Oh,
other guy
follow-up
close.
to Monyet.
Good change up from Sentinels on
Disrupted.
this.
PRX gonna be baffled by what just happened.
Right,
And
they were
Zelst is
tempted to
controlling
put a
from
res
top
into
middle.
it, but
They
not
just go for the
anymore.
fight. Knives in middle, basically, at this point. The spike is still in hand with something, but they have so little space to work from.
Divide something to try and recover something, if anything, here. That's it. First onto tens is found. John QT finds a response over the top here. Zelst
A
is
convincing
seal the
round from
deal.
them as well.
Sentinels
Nice
6.
mix up from the push over towards middle. And PRX have to be aware of that at least. I don't think you're going to see it again, but at least makes them nervous for it.
What ults do we have? Nothing key, you could argue, for Sentinels. On the other side, a little bit to play with, actually. 6-3, but the money. A factor.
The crowd,
for
man, what the
PRX.
hell? Yeah, sounds screaming.
More of a traditional start here. None of that work down mid.
Knife goes in, no
It's gonna be
one
Zekken and Sassy on
gets
the
hit
other
by
side
the
of this.
knife. Have normal wall.
Watch fit to slow.
Nice delay. It means that Zelsis can get here in time, and he has double flash.
We'll give them some sort of safe
Flash comes in,
passage.
back sight.
They're trying to play in Zekken off that, but not going to get what they want here. Ult going to come through too.
Nothing planted yet.
Plant, not
Yeah,
yet
they
in.
stopped the plant.
And they don't know about Zekken yet.
And Zekken,
What's he do with this one? Just spams away. He tries to find a corner to play from, but it's Zelsis to find Monyet.
what a weird
Pitstop
round, bro.
stands
Give me back the other
something.
POV. I can't see anything there.
Will they get caught on this then? This is a bit of an issue. Look at the HP, it's dwindling. Something down low. Forsaken's fallen. Zelsis
Yeah,
on
and
a
they're
heat
gonna.
in this
I mean, they
round.
can just hold strong with these angles, and they're gonna tick lower HP.
Difficult, tricky.
Scary rounds.
Oh, that's dangerous play, but Mind Freak, this would have to
Just
be
gonna run and
hero
gun it,
levels of
or-
work.
He can stick through the snake bite.
He's gonna
Damn, yeah, it's another round where Wingman just tanks it.
The defuse wasn't stopping.
Damn. Bro, he's so good against Viper.
Another successful retake here. Zelst is finding, I believe, another blind kill in here to the pit. Yeah. To shut
Yeah,
down
Zelsis
one,
did
yeah.
really good here just to
Well,
get
we
that
got a
original
third.
kill, though.
There it is. MVP. Defuse. 7-3. Frustration showing. Operator back in play. This time with tens though. Let's see what he's up to with this. Looking like he's kind of sitting towards top middle.
Decay? Yeah, he doesn't get decayed. He
double
gets
stack
vulnerable
towards A,
though, right? But he only
delivers
takes
second,
half
controlling.
damage.
And PRX just not finding
that's
their
right.
footing here, Mike.
Dude,
Struggling a little.
he
Forsaken
tanked
doing a
it.
bit of damage on that.
Dancing with death.
Yeah, I mean, they got a heal, I guess. This time we actually get to see the res come in. Nothing to punish this one.
PRX 5 strong once again. Despite making a rotation here, Mind Freak dealing with a trip.
Oh my goodness. Get the hell out of me.
Zelsis, does he swing onto this? John QT is,
Oh.
wow, beheaded.
PRX looking a little lost here, Mike.
That will shut any opportunity of finding a timing back over towards B's site. So they might even commit behind this.
Knife hits no one over towards market, so this guy
Very much
could
in
feel like he
control of
could
this
walk all the
map.
way through, but official over towards B, the PRX
Is
classic.
the ult enough to do anything? Forsaken, oh, he's been caught there by Zek.
Very nice cover
Sentinels
from Tens on this one as well.
in control.
And it feels like Sentinels are
Basically,
kind of
miracles
running
from
away with
Divine. It
this
doesn't
one.
look like it's happening. This is looking concise. It's looking clear on this half. Again, one of the most one-sided ones we've had so far. Divide.
Missed that one as well.
Unfortunate here. There's no way out.
Yeah, nicely
That's it,
handled.
Sentinels. Strong
8, and they have
control this
Raise
time.
ult for next
8
round.
rounds. Maybe losing a little bit of that confidence from Split, but picking it right back up here.
Yeah, stabilizing on Sunset. Early pick comes through, forcing the res. Second ended up with 4 on the round for him. Rewarded with a showstopper now. Round 12. It's a shaky
Poor
purchase
guy,
here
man.
for PRX.
Like we said, Solstice
by
1
5.
away from a kill. Sorry, 1 away from an ult,
Distance,
and
you're feeling
Raise
it.
ult as well.
Sentinels looking lively, looking
They're just
sharp,
gonna
looking
walk
like they're
contact.
firing on all cylinders.
Sentinels have done
Yeah,
a really good
little
job
bit
of
of an
mixing up
opportunity there, a chance, but he doesn't
the
really get what he wanted, but look at the response on
Cypher.
Would Be main.
like the Cypher util and just where it is as well. Like it's been
Yeah, early
just been a bit of a guessing
Sentinels
game
not
for
looking like they
PRX,
want to
really.
slow down either. Adjustment of John QT's utility.
This as well. They realized that they went
PRX are
close
almost
and
walking
haven't
into the
found
trap
the.
Big
This is actually
hurt.
really nice understanding from
Look at
Sentinels.
Zelsis
They
and
go
Zekin.
close, they don't find
They
the
might
trips,
even
so they
catch
know
one
that the
yet ahead
trips
of
are over
Execute.
towards A, which means they're playing retake A.
absolutely have.
So they just decide that it's going to
maybe one
walk
smoke
down
went
here
in
because
at
most
best
likely you're
for
going to go
Tens,
towards the
still
site
here
where they're
already,
retaking and
herding
save all
around
your
this map
util.
and
It was
waiting for
really,
that
really
cross.
smart call.
Sharp as ever, he's getting one, he's got the 3! Any more?
Damn, dude, that
Easily
was
going
satisfying
that
as
one.
hell.
Tens just holding that cross. They were never making it past.
And yeah,
Sentinels
like I said, they're
maybe a
running
blip
away
on
with
the
this.
radar on Split,
9.
but
We've got 3
inside
rounds and a
back in
pistol was one of them.
control, in touching distance to the finals now, with 9 rounds to their name.
Looking very comfortable for them. Can PRX dig deep once again? Require a huge comeback to make things happen. Keep this series alive.
That's what they need to keep.
I did like that
this
call though. That was a
series
really
going. This is
that was a
going
really nice round.
very much in Sentinel's favor right now. Is this the last
have a
half
good
we're
understanding
gonna
of
see?
how PRX like to just, well, I mean everyone likes to go to the site where they're playing
Hello
retake,
guys,
to be honest.
I am Jordan Zelsis Montemuro. I play Valorant for Sentinels. How I'm feeling for this match, I'm pretty disappointed, to be honest. I feel like we were very disconnected today as a team, whether it be like the game plan, our teamwork, comms, energy, stuff like that. It kind of felt like from the get-go we were disconnected, and that's kind of just how I'd sum it up. So I'm kind of disappointed in us as a squad. I think the biggest thing with our Breeze is we were pretty strong in it before they reintroduced halls, and I think we kind of just like strayed away from it. We tried to learn like other maps, stuff like that. Like we still feel pretty confident on the map, but I mean, being disconnected as a team, you're never gonna win.
Zelsis with his utility, but also with his Odin at the back, hasn't been revealed. He's sat patiently waiting with his gun in hand, and he's gonna win the fight again. Oh, even looking to spam through. He's done a lot of damage to Karen, but he's just buying time for the rotation. You don't really see plays like this every single day. Sat at the back with the Odin in hand, and he's just gonna go the side on his own.
I think us having to go from playing now and then we have to play best of 5 it'll definitely be a climb, but it's nothing we haven't done before. Like, you know, we lost our first match in kickoff, had to play through a lot of matches, had to play through play-ins. We had a very long off season, so we've been grinding. We just need to make sure that, you know, we show up in the lower best of 5 and, you know, hopefully we win 3-0s. Doubters, I mean, I'm getting paid, I'm playing here, you're sitting at home. Hopefully we keep winning and pissing you off.
Damn.
Sentinels.
He's always got to say
leading
something savage.
This series, leading this half. It's looking like they're about to lead themselves into the grand finals. PRX with 3, Mike. This has to be it. They've got to come up with something now.
It all starts with a pistol. Can they get themselves on the board here in the second half? It's looking like
They
it
just
might be
time
one
this
yet.
as well, and the good thing about this is they time it all the way through the one-way.
Something to try
That's a
and
great knife to see if they've
hold
disrespected
down
this.
the
I like
fort. I mean,
that.
early information garnered on the
Yeah,
side.
they
that
knife
PRX
late to see if they've
should've
disrespected
probably
the
seen
one-way,
everything.
which
Yeah,
they have, so
definitely.
they can have an
So,
early rotate
big
come in.
responses made.
Especially as a hit or 5, I'm pretty
Little
sure.
caution edge just in case it is a fake, but it is committed to. SEN full
Fast flood.
commit on this. They're already on the site. Something actually an interesting spot here. Does it get re-cleared though? No, he gets some play on this one. Monyet
Spike still goes down here.
Second falls. Smoke not quite in the right place. And Sassy unleashing fury. We're down to 3v2.
wall's gonna come
Wall
out.
diffuse.
The wall
Scary.
is up. Does it get broken in time? A tap on the spike and it draws them in. Tens goes looking, goes hunting.
Yeah,
and he
Tens
finds
did
his
great on this
victim.
one as well. I
It's
mean, they all
5-3
did great to just make sure that they actually just spam the wall. And yeah, they were hoping that it would be enough pressure that they would push out. But Tens kind of
Double
beat them before they got to
digits
the angle here.
PRX now walking the tightrope.
Pistol each on this map.
Investment here to try and slow this down.
Jalal, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 3 months. Thank you for all the gifted that you've done as well, bro.
Confidence displayed
Appreciate you,
once
man.
again here from Sentinels. Some beautiful pistol rounds on display from them today.
You can feel it now. You can see that confidence on their faces. You can start seeing them come alive. Just a couple more rounds, and they're back at the grand finals with a chance of vengeance, a chance at revenge, a chance at a title. It's in their way. PRX still with an opportunity.
Zelsa's got caught here.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the hell is that
5
damage?
HP.
Closing in. Dizzy goes. This is good. But Tens is better.
Yeah, it was
Doing
anti-flash
the
as
damage
well.
to keep
Just
them
got around the
at arm's
corner.
length. They can't gap close towards it.
Looking for this weapon though. I don't know if that was the sheriff that got lost it. No, actually Mindfreak and Divide. Forsaken's just getting up on the angle though. Nearly punished. Brought down to 1 HP. No heal available because Divide's already taken damage here.
And no one taking any
Find
risks.
themselves a wide open A site. As PRX left trailing.
They need some value out of this. Chip damage is not enough. They need tangible value.
When
Quant's
does the
gonna come in.
when does the heal come back? I think it should be back online now.
Sassy, 1 kill away from his ult as well.
5 seconds. You're going to see Monyet, the top side of this, the rest being quite loud in approach. But already, I'm pretty sure John QT has noted this. Sentinels fully aware. Yeah,
Oh,
that was a
what
mistake
the?
from Tens. Maybe not expecting so close by. But Mindfreak
Shouldn't
now
matter on
needs
this
a
one.
miracle.
Bit of
He's
a
got
mess
3
up.
more to find, and not much of a chance to do it. Time against him, players against him. He can't get the shot.
All right, big buy
Sentinels
rounds. So let's
up
see
to
what they
11
got.
Now. PRX held on 3.
Misclick, yeah.
Feels like this buy
Sort of
round will
Bit
decide
punished
it.
for it.
Near see what Sentinels are able to scrape together. I mean, 3 left standing from the previous. Rounds to play with, so they don't need to stack the chips here. Push all in round 15. Only really Sassy with the early progress towards Ultimate as well. A decent stack of rifles.
Yeah, it's a pretty good bonus. Main thing is Sassy in terms of this one, and
Need to see a response
we'll
here
see
from
what they want to
PRX,
do,
Lauren.
because
It's
Needs
desperate.
to come now.
as far as PRX are
Now
concerned,
it's
they
never,
kind of have to early fight
This
over
is the
towards
moment
both
for
of
them
these
to step
orbs, which is what,
up.
what they're doing.
The flash, good. The swing is there. Something. Gonna take down Zekken. Need more of where that came from, though. Dizzy, finding very little. Might be quite telling. Not seeing any more pressure towards mid. Monyet must be on red alert. And Tens, dangerous on the angle. Gonna fall off this
So
one.
I'm
May
gonna
not
flash
know
out of him
the
as well.
full extent of presence. Something. Oh, John QT with the backup. Tens never fighting alone here. The pressure on the site starting to mount now.
So safe passage though. Cross is easy enough, and actually Monyet punished as well. Forsaken finds a response, so Zelsis will fall. Brings it to a 3v3.
And they
Spike
get the
still not
attack
planted,
trip
coming
here
through now.
inside the smoke.
The
Oh, that's
wingman.
pretty scary.
Sentinels a chance to fully reset on the back
They
of
don't
this.
pick up the
Yeah,
official
and Tens
though.
is looking heated up, though. Look at
Wait,
this timing,
Tens
look at
takes
the
a risk with the
positioning.
38
Could be the dagger in the
HP,
back
and
where he
it's a
could just
round
wait. Let's
winning
so much info.
reward.
Yeah, he's clearing as
That's
he goes 30 HP.
massive.
That's probably all he needs.
I like
Maybe
the
not
fact that
even
they
a fair
spam
fight
this
on
as
They've
well.
just got to buy some time because the Reaper's on the way. He's going to spot one, take him down. They know there's going to be more. Doesn't get more, though. A 2v2 hit. Defiant Forsaken. Still a little time, but this angle's so hard to clear. So brutal to try and pass away, to try and push them away from. Divide, desperate. He
Didn't
needs
even get it
another
half.
fight here, and he needs it fast! But I don't think he's got the time for this
Not on this one.
Mike. It's going to be close, but not close enough. It's 12!
And what a play from Tens on this. that was a big big example of risk reward, and the fact that he's on 40 HP, why not?
Sentinels now
They won in 2v2 as well.
knocking on the door of the grand finals. Beautiful reposition from Tens as well, playing the pressure perfectly. The rest of the team falling back, giving that space, allowing time to Tens to find some value. I mean, if anything, I'm looking at the purchase here, sorry to get ahead of this, but it's looking better than you'd imagine for PRX.
But it looks like
Try that one again.
like
9 chances.
everyone in middle, but Divide,
Oh my goodness. Where are we? Look how many trades that is early.
chasing them down, something, saving PRX.
Ends.
Down to 1v1. Of course it's going to be 10.
Oh.
Is he the one to do this for them? The return to the international stage like this. Can you be the man to step up? Mind Freak on the other side. And the time ticking. He's taking a look
Could have
towards
gone
CT.
anywhere.
Just as Mind Freak starts clearing the site, does he read it correctly? He's going to hear this. Did he spot him? Did he see him? 2 already in the round. A 3rd would be needed. He's creeping closer. Mind Freak's not stopping. He's got to check.
Nicely handled.
Does!
Convincing map on this. 3-1 in terms of it as well.
America's
Split. Still not feeling too bad about their split, but
As the prodigal
See.
son to